Hey, have you ever wondered how websites get all those cool
Yeah.
features integrated so smoothly?
Yeah, you mean like when a site uses Google Maps or
Exactly.
processes payments securely?
Exactly. It's all thanks to APIs, application programming interfaces. They're like the
Right.
unsung heroes of the internet.
So APIs are pretty essential then. But I guess not everyone realizes how important they are.
And for developers, choosing the right API can be a bit overwhelming with so many options out there.
Totally. So where does someone even start when trying to pick the best API for their project?
Well, first things first, you need to identify your specific needs, like what functionality
What
do you want
exactly
to add to
you
your
need.
website.
That's a good point. It's like you shouldn't go shopping without a list. You'll end up with things you
Exactly.
don't need.
Once you know what you're looking for, conducting thorough research is key.
Right.
Check out API marketplaces, developer forums, dig deep.
And don't forget to test the APIs, right? Many offer free
Absolutely.
trials or limited access plans.
Definitely. It's like test driving a car before buying it. You want to make sure it fits your requirements.
But sometimes the documentation can be a bit lacking. Do
True.
you think that's a deal breaker?
Honestly, good documentation is crucial. If you can't figure out how to implement the API,
Yeah.
it's going to cost you time and money.
Yeah, but some developers might be able to work around that.
True. But not everyone has the bandwidth to troubleshoot extensively. So I always recommend choosing APIs with solid support and an active community.
Makes sense. And what about security and compliance? That's becoming more important these days.
Absolutely. You have to ensure the APIs meet security standards and comply with regulations like GDPR.
Right. Especially if you're dealing with user data.
Exactly. And after all that, you can compare and select the API that best fits your needs based on functionality, ease of integration, performance, cost, and support.
Got it. So once you've picked an API, what's next? Installing it on your website, I guess.
Yes, but before integration, make sure you have everything you need. API keys, documentation, and a development environment to test things out.
Makes sense.
You don't want to mess up your live site.
Definitely not. But here's something I've been wondering. What about using AI plugins instead of direct APIs? Aren't they supposed to make things easier?
Well, they can, but choosing direct APIs over pre-built AI plugins has its advantages.
Like what?
For starters, customization. You get more control over the functionalities. Plus, direct integration often results in better performance and can be more cost-effective.
Right. But don't plugins save time?
They might, but they can also add extra layers that could slow down your site or introduce security vulnerabilities.
I see. Okay, that's a fair point. Security is paramount.
Exactly. So while plugins have their place, sometimes going direct is the better option.
Gotcha. So wrapping up, it's all about understanding your needs, doing thorough research, and making informed decisions.
That's right. And if anyone needs help with API integration, companies like Best Global AI offer consulting services to tailor solutions to your business needs.
Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we should check them out.
Definitely worth considering.